America's Awesome Animals, number 2, Pennsylvania. History and Wildlife of the Second State by Eloy Lopez-Curiel. Pennsylvania, admitted to the Union on December 12, 1787, holds a significant place in the history of the United States. Its diverse landscapes and ecosystems provide a home for an incredible array of awesome and unique animals. From the majestic white-tailed deer and soaring bald eagle to the elusive bobcats and playful river otters, Pennsylvania's wildlife showcases the wonder of the animal kingdom. The state's captivating wildlife, consisting of over 400 species of birds, diverse mammals, and a plethora of amphibians and reptiles, highlights the rich biodiversity found within its borders. The interactions between these animals and their environments contribute to the intricate web of life, shaping local traditions, folklore, and cultural heritage. Physical characteristics. The Eastern Massasauga. Rattlesnake is a medium-sized snake, typically measuring between 2 and 3 feet, 60–90 centimeters in length. It has a stout body with a distinctive triangular-shaped head. The coloration varies, but it usually features a pattern of dark brown or grayish-brown blotches on a lighter background. One of its key identifying features is the presence of a rattle at the tip of its tail. Habitat. Eastern Massasauga. Rattlesnakes are primarily found in wetland habitats, such as marshes, swamps, and low-lying areas near water sources. They have a preference for areas with dense vegetation and cover, including grasslands and forest edges. These snakes can tolerate a range of habitats, including both terrestrial and aquatic environments. Behavior. The Eastern Massasauga rattlesnake is a mostly docile and non-aggressive snake. It is primarily active during the warmer months and tends to be more active during the evening and early morning hours. Like other rattlesnake species, it has a unique warning mechanism. When threatened, it will shake its rattle, producing a distinctive rattling sound as a warning signal. Cultural significance. Rattlesnakes, including the Eastern Massasauga rattlesnake, hold cultural significance in various societies and folklore. They are sometimes featured in Native American mythology and symbolize different aspects, such as protection, fertility, and spiritual significance. However, due to their venomous nature, they are also feared by some individuals. Conservation challenges. The Eastern Massasauga rattlesnake faces several conservation challenges, including habitat loss and fragmentation, as wetlands are increasingly drained or developed for human activities. Additionally, they are susceptible to persecution by humans due to fear and misunderstandings. The destruction of their habitats and illegal collection for the pet trade further threaten their populations. Interactions with humans. Interactions between Eastern Massasauga rattlesnakes and humans are generally rare, as these snakes are secretive and try to avoid encounters. However, if threatened or cornered, they may bite as a defense mechanism. It is important for humans to exercise caution and respect the snake's space when in their natural habitat. Ecological importance. The Eastern Massasauga rattlesnake plays a vital ecological role within the local ecosystem. As a predator, it helps regulate populations of small mammals, such as mice and voles, contributing to the balance of the food chain. Its presence also indicates the overall health and biodiversity of wetland habitats, where it serves as an indicator species. In conclusion, the Eastern Massasauga rattlesnake, Cistruurus catenatus, is an important and fascinating snake species found in North America. Its physical characteristics, habitat preferences, and warning mechanisms make it a unique part of the local ecosystem. Conservation efforts should focus on protecting its wetland habitats, raising awareness about its ecological importance, and promoting coexistence between humans and this venomous snake. Physical characteristics. The American kestrel is one of the smallest raptor in North America, measuring around 8 to 12 inches, 20–31 centimeters in length, with a wingspan of about 20 inches, 51 centimeters. Males and females have distinct coloration. Males have a combination of rusty red back feathers, blue-gray wings, a white belly with black spots, and a slate blue head with a characteristic black mustache stripe. Females are slightly larger and have a more brownish coloration with dark barring on their back and tail feathers. Habitat. American kestrels are versatile birds that inhabit a wide range of habitats, including open grasslands, agricultural fields, deserts, forests, and urban areas. They are cavity nesters and often use abandoned woodpecker holes, tree cavities, or man-made structures such as nest boxes for breeding. Behavior. These birds are primarily diurnal, meaning they are active during the day. They are skilled hunters, feeding on a variety of small prey such as insects, small mammals, birds, reptiles, and amphibians. They have exceptional agility and use a combination of hovering and short gliding flights to locate and capture their prey. Kestrels are known for their ability to hover in midair, a behavior that allows them to spot prey from a stationary position. Cultural significance. The American kestrel has cultural significance in several indigenous cultures. In some Native American traditions, the kestrel is associated with communication, focus, and speed. It is considered a symbol of agility, adaptability, and keen observation skills. Conservation challenges. The American kestrel faces several conservation challenges. Loss of habitat due to urbanization, agricultural intensification, and the clearing of grasslands has reduced suitable nesting and foraging areas. Pesticide use, specifically the use of rodenticides, can also impact their populations indirectly by reducing the availability of prey. Additionally, competition with invasive species for nesting sites, such as European starlings, poses a threat to kestrels. Interactions with humans. American kestrels have both positive and negative interactions with humans. They are appreciated by birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts for their beautiful appearance and aerial acrobatics. They are also beneficial to humans as they help control populations of agricultural pests such as rodents and insects. However, collisions with vehicles and communication towers are a major cause of mortality for these birds. Ecological importance. American kestrels play an important role in the ecosystem as predators, helping to control populations of small mammals, birds, and insects. Their presence in open habitats such as grasslands and agricultural areas helps maintain a balance in these ecosystems. They are also indicators of the overall health of the environment, as declines in their populations can reflect broader changes in habitat quality and availability. In conclusion, the American kestrel, Falco sparvarius, is a remarkable and charismatic bird of prey found across the Americas. Its physical characteristics, adaptable habitat preferences, and hunting behavior make it a fascinating species. Conservation efforts should focus on protecting suitable nesting and foraging habitats, raising awareness about the impacts of pesticide use, and mitigating collision risks. The American kestrel's ecological importance as a predator and its cultural significance highlight its significance to human society and the natural environment. Physical characteristics. The northern water snake is a medium-sized snake, typically measuring between 2 and 4 feet, 60, 120 centimeters in length, although some individuals can grow longer. It has a stocky body with a thick neck and a slightly flattened head. The coloration varies, but it commonly features dark brown or reddish-brown patterns on a lighter background, with dark bands or blotches along the body. Younger snakes may have more vibrant colors. Habitat. Northern water. Snakes inhabit a variety of aquatic habitats, including rivers, lakes, ponds, marshes, and streams. They are excellent swimmers and can also be found in brackish and saltwater environments, such as estuaries. They prefer areas with ample vegetation and cover, including rocky shorelines, fallen logs, and dense vegetation along the water's edge. Behavior. These snakes are mainly diurnal, being most active during the day. They are excellent swimmers and are often seen basking on rocks or other objects near the water. Northern water snakes are non-venomous and rely on constriction to subdue their prey, which mainly consists of small fish, amphibians, and invertebrates. When threatened, they may release a foul-smelling musk and exhibit aggressive behavior, though they generally prefer to retreat rather than confront. Cultural significance: the northern water snake does not hold significant cultural symbolism or folklore compared to some other snake species. However, it is appreciated for its ecological role and its contribution to maintaining the balance of aquatic ecosystems. Some people find these snakes fascinating and enjoy observing them in their natural habitats. Conservation challenges. Northern water snakes face several conservation challenges, primarily due to habitat loss and degradation. Wetland destruction, water pollution, and human disturbance pose significant threats to their populations. Additionally, they are often mistaken for venomous snakes, leading to unwarranted persecution and killing. Public education about their harmless nature is crucial for their conservation. Interactions with humans. Interactions between northern water snakes and humans are relatively common due to their preference for habitats near water bodies, where human activities often occur. Although non-venomous, they can be aggressive if threatened or cornered. It is important to give them space and observe them from a respectful distance. These snakes play a beneficial role in controlling populations of pest species, such as rodents and amphibians. Ecological importance. Northern water snakes play a vital ecological role within aquatic ecosystems. As predators, they help regulate populations of fish, amphibians, and invertebrates, contributing to the balance of these ecosystems. Their presence also indicates the overall health of wetland habitats and their ability to support diverse wildlife. In conclusion, the northern water snake, Narodia cipodon, is a fascinating and important aquatic snake species found in North America. Its physical characteristics, habitat preferences, and ecological role make it a significant part of local ecosystems. Conservation efforts should focus on protecting their habitats, raising awareness about their non-venomous nature, and promoting coexistence between humans and these beneficial snakes. Physical characteristics. The eastern red bat is a small to medium-sized bat with adults typically measuring 3.5 to 4.5 inches, 9-11 centimeters in length, and weighing around 0.3 to 0.5 ounces, 8-14 grams. It has a distinct reddish-brown or chestnut-colored fur, which helps it blend into the foliage of trees. The fur is dense and fluffy, and the bat has a relatively long tail extending beyond the tail membrane. Habitat. Eastern red bats inhabit a variety of habitats including forests, woodlands, open fields, and wetlands. They are commonly found in areas with abundant vegetation, including deciduous and coniferous forests, where they roost and forage for insects. They are known to migrate seasonally, with some individuals traveling long distances to reach warmer regions during winter. Behavior. Eastern red bats are highly agile and adept flyers. They are primarily nocturnal, becoming active at dusk and engaging in foraging flights throughout the night. These bats are insectivorous, feeding on a wide variety of flying insects, including moths, beetles, and mosquitoes. They use echolocation to navigate and locate prey, emitting ultrasonic calls that bounce back to their sensitive ears. Cultural significance. The eastern red bat does not have significant cultural significance in terms of folklore or traditional beliefs. However, bats in general have been associated with various cultural interpretations across different societies. Some cultures view bats as symbols of rebirth, transition, or intuition, while others consider them mysterious or associated with supernatural powers. Conservation challenges. Eastern red bats face several conservation challenges. Habitat loss and fragmentation due to urbanization, deforestation, and agricultural expansion have a negative impact on their populations. Pesticide use can also indirectly affect them by reducing their insect prey. Additionally, wind energy development poses a potential threat, as they may collide with wind turbines during migration. Interactions with humans. Eastern red bats typically do not come into direct contact with humans. They roost in trees or foliage and are generally not found in human dwellings. However, they provide valuable ecological services by controlling insect populations, including agricultural pests and disease vectors. Their presence in ecosystems contributes to maintaining a balanced and healthy environment. Ecological importance. Eastern red bats play a crucial role in the ecosystem as insectivorous predators. By consuming insects, they help regulate populations of agricultural pests and reduce the spread of insect-borne diseases. They contribute to ecosystem balance and provide an essential service that benefits both natural habitats and human activities. In conclusion, the eastern red bat, Lopez-Curiel borealis, is a fascinating species with its distinctive reddish-brown fur and agile flying abilities. While not holding significant cultural significance, these bats contribute to the ecological balance by consuming insects and helping to control pest populations. Conservation efforts should focus on protecting their habitat, minimizing the negative impacts of urbanization and agricultural practices, and considering their potential vulnerability to wind energy development. Preserving the eastern red bats populations is essential for maintaining healthy ecosystems and promoting sustainable pest control in the natural environment. Physical characteristics. The eastern fence lizard is a medium-sized lizard, with adults typically measuring between 4 to 7 inches, 10 to 18 centimeters in length, including the tail. They have a flat body and rough scales, giving them a spiky appearance. The coloration varies depending on the individual and their surroundings. Generally, they have gray or brownish bodies with dark markings and light-colored bellies. Males often have blue patches on their throat and sides during the breeding season. Habitat. Eastern fence lizards can be found in a variety of habitats, including open woodlands, fields, meadows, and rocky areas. They prefer areas with plenty of sunlight and suitable perching sites such as logs, rocks, and fences. These lizards are commonly found in forest edges and disturbed habitats. They are well adapted to climbing trees and are often seen basking on tree trunks or fence posts. Behavior. Eastern fence lizards are diurnal, meaning they are active during the day. They are primarily insectivorous, feeding on a wide range of small invertebrates, including insects, spiders, and beetles. They are known for their ability to escape predators by quickly running and hiding in nearby vegetation or rock crevices. Males also exhibit territorial behaviors during the breeding season, defending their territory and engaging in head-bobbing displays to attract females. Cultural significance. Eastern fence lizards do not hold significant cultural significance in terms of folklore or traditional beliefs. However, they are appreciated by nature enthusiasts and researchers for their beauty, adaptability, and ecological role as insectivorous reptiles. Their presence in natural habitats adds to the biodiversity and provides opportunities for people to observe and study their behavior. Conservation challenges. The eastern fence lizard generally does not face severe conservation challenges. However, habitat loss and fragmentation due to urbanization, deforestation, and land development can impact their populations. These lizards rely on suitable habitats with ample sunlight and appropriate perching sites, making habitat conservation essential for their long-term survival. Interactions with humans. Eastern fence lizards are generally harmless to humans and do not pose any significant threat. They are beneficial to humans as they consume a variety of insects, including agricultural pests, thus providing natural pest control services. Observing and appreciating these lizards in their natural habitats can also be a source of enjoyment for nature enthusiasts and photographers. Ecological importance. Eastern fence lizards play an important ecological role as insectivores. By consuming insects, they help regulate populations of pests and contribute to the balance of ecosystems. They are also prey for various predators, including birds, snakes, and mammals, forming an essential part of the food web. Their presence indicates the health and diversity of local ecosystems. In conclusion, the eastern fence lizard, Saloperis undulatus, is a fascinating reptile species found in eastern North America. With their spiky appearance and adaptable nature, these lizards inhabit a range of habitats and contribute to natural pest control. Conservation efforts should focus on preserving their habitats, especially open woodlands and areas with suitable perching sites. Appreciating and protecting the eastern fence lizard contributes to the ecological balance and biodiversity of local ecosystems. Physical characteristics. The American mink is a small carnivorous mammal with a long, slender body and short legs. Adults typically measure between 20 to 26 inches, 51-66 centimeters in length, excluding the tail, which adds an additional 6 to 10 inches, 15-25 centimeters. They have a sleek and dense fur coat that is typically dark brown in color, often with a white patch on the chin or throat. This fur coat is highly valued in the fur industry. Habitat. American minks are highly adaptable and can be found in a wide range of aquatic habitats, including rivers, streams, lakes, marshes, and coastal areas. They are skilled swimmers and divers with partially webbed feet that aid in their aquatic pursuits. They also have the ability to climb trees and can be found in forested areas near water bodies. Minks require access to both land and water to fulfill their ecological needs. Behavior. American minks are primarily solitary and are most active during twilight hours or at night. They are excellent hunters and have a diverse diet that includes fish, amphibians, small mammals, birds, and crustaceans. Minks are known for their agility and ability to navigate through water and dense vegetation in search of prey. They are territorial animals, marking their territories with scent glands to communicate with other minks. Cultural significance. American minks have been historically valued for their fur, which has led to significant trapping and hunting for the fur trade. Their fur was highly sought after and used in the production of coats, hats, and other luxury clothing items. However, due to conservation efforts and regulations, the fur industry has significantly declined, and the cultural significance of mink fur has diminished over time. Conservation challenges. The conservation status of American minks is currently stable, but they face some conservation challenges. Habitat loss and degradation due to urbanization, pollution, and deforestation can impact their populations. Additionally, they can come into conflict with humans when they prey on commercially valuable fish in aquaculture operations. Ensuring the conservation and protection of their habitats is crucial for their long-term survival. Interactions with humans. American minks generally avoid human contact and prefer to live in secluded areas near water bodies. However, they may occasionally raid chicken coops or fish farms, which can lead to conflicts with farmers and anglers. In some cases, they may also become victims of road accidents or unintended trapping. Overall, their interactions with humans are limited, and they do not pose significant threats. Ecological importance. American minks play a vital role in the local ecosystems they inhabit. As efficient predators, they help control populations of small mammals, birds, and aquatic organisms, contributing to the balance of these ecosystems. Their presence indicates the health and diversity of wetland and riparian habitats. Additionally, fur-bearing animals. They were historically part of the cultural and economic fabric of human societies. In conclusion, the American mink, Neovison vison, is a charismatic and adaptable mammal found in various aquatic habitats across North America. With their sleek appearance and remarkable hunting skills, they contribute to the ecological balance by controlling populations of small mammals and aquatic organisms. Conservation efforts should focus on preserving their habitats and minimizing conflicts with human activities, ensuring the long-term survival of this species and maintaining their ecological importance within local ecosystems. Physical characteristics. The eastern tiger salamander is a large, stocky salamander with a robust body. It can reach a length of 6 to 8 inches, 15-20 centimeters, making it one of the largest terrestrial salamanders in North America. It has a broad head and a rounded snout. The coloration of this species is highly variable, ranging from dark brown or black to olive or yellow. They have distinctive dark markings or blotches on their bodies resembling tiger stripes, which give them their common name. Habitat. Eastern tiger salamanders are found throughout North America, including the eastern United States. They inhabit a variety of terrestrial and aquatic habitats. During their aquatic stage, they can be found in temporary or permanent ponds, lakes, and marshes. As adults, they spend most of their time on land, often found in open grasslands, forests, and agricultural fields. They require access to bodies of water for breeding and reproduction. Behavior. The eastern tiger salamander exhibits a fascinating life cycle, including an aquatic larval stage and a terrestrial adult stage. The larvae, commonly known as water dogs, have external gills and spend their early life in water, feeding on small invertebrates. As they develop, they undergo metamorphosis and transition to a terrestrial lifestyle. Adult tiger salamanders are primarily nocturnal and burrow into the soil to escape harsh environmental conditions. Cultural significance. Eastern tiger salamanders do not hold significant cultural significance in the same way as some other species. However, salamanders in general have been featured in various folklore and mythology throughout different cultures. They have often been associated with transformation, regeneration, and healing due to their ability to regrow lost body parts. Conservation challenges. The eastern tiger salamander faces several conservation challenges. Habitat loss and fragmentation due to urbanization, agriculture, and land development threaten their populations. Pollution and water contamination can have adverse effects on their aquatic habitats. Additionally, the introduction of non-native species and diseases can pose significant threats. Climate change and habitat alteration may also affect their survival and reproductive success. Interactions with humans. Eastern tiger salamanders have limited interactions with humans due to their secretive nature and preference for remote habitats. However, they are sometimes encountered by people during their breeding migrations or when they are accidentally unearthed during construction activities. They are not harmful to humans and are generally docile. It is important to handle them with care and avoid disturbing their habitats. Ecological importance. The eastern tiger salamander plays a vital role in the local ecosystem. As predators, they help control populations of small invertebrates, including insects and other arthropods. Their burrowing behavior contributes to soil aeration and nutrient cycling. Additionally, as amphibians, they serve as indicators of environmental health. Their presence or absence can reflect the overall well-being of the ecosystem, particularly the quality of wetland habitats. In conclusion, the eastern tiger salamander, Ambystoma tigrinum, is a remarkable amphibian species found in North America. Its impressive size, distinctive coloration, and fascinating life cycle make it a captivating species to study. The conservation of their habitats and the protection of their populations are essential for maintaining the ecological balance and preserving the biodiversity of the local ecosystems. Physical characteristics. The long-tailed weasel is a slender and agile mammal with a long cylindrical body and short legs. Adults typically measure between 10 to 16 inches, 25 to 40 centimeters in length, excluding the tail, which adds an additional 4 to 7 inches, 10-18 centimeters. They have a long and bushy tail that is about half the length of their body. The fur of the long-tailed weasel varies depending on the season. In the summer, they have a brown back with a white or yellowish underbelly, while in the winter their fur turns white, providing camouflage in snowy conditions. Habitat. Long-tailed weasels can be found in a variety of habitats, including forests, grasslands, marshes, and farmlands. They are adaptable and can tolerate a range of environments as long as there is sufficient prey availability. They prefer areas with dense vegetation, such as shrubs and thickets, which provide cover for hunting and nesting. Behavior. Long-tailed weasels are highly skilled hunters and are primarily active during twilight hours or at night. They have a diverse diet that includes small mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and insects. Their slender body and agility allow them to chase prey into burrows or climb trees to capture birds or raid nests. They are known for their ferocity and can take down prey much larger than themselves. Cultural significance. The long-tailed weasel does not hold significant cultural significance in the same way as some other species. However, their sleek appearance and hunting prowess make them admired by nature, enthusiasts, and wildlife photographers. They are often studied by researchers interested in understanding predator-prey dynamics and the ecological role of small carnivores. Conservation challenges. The long-tailed weasel is not currently listed as a threatened species, but it may face some conservation challenges. Habitat loss and fragmentation due to urbanization and agricultural activities can reduce their available habitat. Pesticide use in agricultural areas can also impact their prey populations, indirectly affecting the long-tailed weasel. Additionally, they may face mortality from collisions with vehicles on roads. Interactions with humans. Long-tailed weasels generally avoid human contact and prefer to live in secluded areas. However, they may occasionally enter human structures, such as barns or chicken coops, in search of food. They can also be found in suburban areas where there are suitable habitats. They are not aggressive towards humans but may bite if cornered or threatened. Ecological importance. Long-tailed weasels play a crucial role in controlling populations of small mammals and pests, helping to maintain the balance of local ecosystems. As efficient predators, they help control rodent populations, which can have significant impacts on agriculture and human health. Their presence in an ecosystem indicates a healthy and diverse predator community. In conclusion, the long-tailed weasel, Mustela frenata, is a small but fierce carnivorous mammal found in various habitats across North America. With their slender body, agile movements, and hunting skills, they contribute to the ecological balance by controlling populations of small mammals and pests. Conservation efforts should focus on preserving their habitats and minimizing threats from habitat loss and road mortality, ensuring the long-term survival of this species and maintaining their ecological importance within local ecosystems. Available on Amazon. Thank you for watching or listening. Subscribe to my locals for exclusive content and increased engagement.